Hey YouTube, it's exclusive_DC doing another review, trying to do two in one night. This should be a quick one. But a couple hours ago I listened to Faith Evans' new song featuring Missy Elliott and someone else I have never heard of. But the song's called I Deserve It. And listening to that song just got me thinking about an old argument about who's better, Mary J.Blige or Faith Evans. And I was wondering what you guys thought. Personally, well, let me just do the review of the song first. I Deserve It. I say okay, I like Faith Evans, but the song is kind of dated, I'd say. More 1990s, early 2000s feel. I just feel like if these 90s artists want to come back and compete with these girls today, or still be in the same lane they were in the 90s, they should come out with more of a more newer sound, what R&B is today. Or help to define what R&B should be today, not doing the same old 90s stuff, because ultimately, nobody's checking for that. People who were around back then, people late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever, and up, they're interested in that kind of music, but today's folks, not so much. But the song, I'm not sure if it's a grower or not. People were saying, yeah, this is going to be the new summer jam, new summer anthem. She's talking about a man should treat her right because she deserves it and all that stuff. But ultimately, I didn't like the song. It just was too dated. And it's crazy because I love old school artists. People came out in the 90s. Jaheim, well, he didn't come out in the 90s, but I love Jaheim, Music Soul Child. I still love TLC. My mind's going blank. I know I look young, but I do know a lot of those artists from back then. Michelle, people like that. And I still love those songs, but if you are trying to make it out in today's industry, you just can't do that. And I think somebody needs to tell these artists that so they don't flop and be embarrassed. But anyways, like I was saying, back to Faith Evans and Mary J. Blige debate. I personally think that Mary J. Blige has the better songs, and of course she has the hits. Probably the better albums as well, but vocally, I think Faith Evans takes it all the way. I don't really like Mary J. Blige's voice, and the covers that she did of older singers. What's it called? I can't remember exactly what it's called, but I know she did a couple of covers, and I definitely wasn't feeling them. She did them in the 90s too, when her voice, was on its prime, or at its prime. But I don't think she can sing very well. It's not my cup of tea at all. And especially not live. But Faith Evans, she hits it every time. I love her voice. And I just wish that she would have been bigger than what she is. I know they call her the First Lady, associated with Biggie a lot, singing on people's hooks, but I don't think she ever got to the stardom that she deserves. So I'm wondering, who do y'all think is better? And what really matters at the end of the day? Personally, I think that the songs matter at the end of the day. You could be the worst. Okay, you could be a mediocre vocalist, and if you have great songs, I'll probably like you. I know people, well, I'm not even going to go there, but one of my favorite singers, people always talk about her vocals are bad. She sings, her live vocals are trash or whatever, lackluster performer, but I love her. I know I'm not talking about Rihanna, because I know y'all see that poster in the background. No. But ultimately, she has the best songs in the world, to me. And I think the songs matter. If you're an artist, people talk about Beyonce being a great stage performer, Mariah having a great voice, but ultimately, for me, it comes down to the song, because this is music industry. It should be about the vocals. And if you can, I'm not the vocalist, it should be about the music. And then the vocals should come second. Even if you do have a mediocre voice, or one that can't compare to Whitney, Mariah, whoever else you want to compare her to, the person I'm talking about. But as long as her vocals can deliver up to that song, she makes that song her own, specialized. She puts her own special formula to it. You know, when it comes on that only she could sing it and be successful at it. That's what should matter the most. And I'm just wondering what y'all think about Mary J. and Faith Evans. I know it's an old, outdated debate, but I just wanted to know what y'all thought about it. So like, share, comment, tell me what you think. subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.